Hey, what's up, Brotherhood Channel? It's your Friday guy, Kai, and I do have a little bit of runny nose, so I apologize if I sniffle throughout this video, but I'm going to try my best not to. Also, sorry I'm talking a little bit low. I'm visiting family right now, and there's a lot of people around. But yeah, anyways, this week's topic is connection to our bodies, and it's an interesting topic because my connection to my body has changed a lot throughout the years, throughout my transition and stuff like that. I'd say definitely, like, I'm definitely feel more connected to my body than I used to. And, you know, I think definitely, like, surgery and hormones and all that played a part in that, but, I'm more connected to my body, like, I'm more comfortable with my body despite those things. I don't know if that makes much sense, but basically what I'm trying to say is, like, even though I don't, I've never had bottom surgery or anything like that, I'm more connected with what I do have than I was in the past, and I think it has a lot to do with how people see me. So, I think that, this is still kind of a touchy topic for me. It's still kind of difficult for me to talk about fully, because there's a lot of different ways people can take what I'm saying. But I think a lot of, well, just to put it this way, my counselor and I have been talking a little bit about things. My therapist, basically, she's a psychologist, but that's why I call her a counselor, but basically like a therapist. She and I have been talking kind of about my feelings about my body, and whether they're more connected to my actual feelings about my body or the way other people, like, perceived my body and the way it made people treat me or react to me and stuff like that. And I'm at a point now where early on, like before I transitioned and really early on in my transition, I really thought a lot of it was my own feelings about my body. But as I get perceived more as masculine and treated more like as basically a cis guy, I've started to think maybe it was always more connected to how other people perceive my body and treated me because of my body, because I've always been a more masculine person, but because I had certain parts and stuff like that, people would say I had to act a certain way, or they would treat me a certain way, or they would say I had to dress a certain way and stuff like that, and none of that really matched who I was. So I felt like my body was limiting the way, like, my body was preventing people from truly seeing me. And now that people do truly see me, even without bottom surgery, and I truly believe that, like, if that's how things had been before I transitioned, like, if people had treated me as masculine, seen me as masculine, like, really just seen who I was despite my body before I transitioned, I really think I would have been more connected to my body than I was. And so that's kind of how I feel now. I feel connected to my body, and I feel connected to the body I was born into more because people can really truly see me, and that's not playing such a role in, like, preventing people from seeing me. I hope that makes some kind of sense. I definitely think there's still be dysphoria, especially around certain things, such as my period. I don't think that would be much different. I mean, it's really kind of complicated, but basically all that just to say that I definitely feel more connected to my body now than I ever have, and it's not necessarily because of what hormones or surgery has done to it. I think that's definitely helped, but that's helped more with other people's perceptions of my body, and in turn, other people's perceptions of me and stuff has helped me feel more connected to my body, even the body I was born into. So, yeah, I hope that makes a little bit of sense. I'm gonna cut this video short because there's people around, and I kind of am bad about filming when people are around and could possibly hear. But, yeah, feel free to, ask questions if you have any. And as always, stay strong, stay safe, and stay you. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.